Dawson Rider Wiki.
Hey YouTube, Dawson Rider here. Welcome to my review for the Ben 10 Alien Force. That's right, I said Alien Force Projector Omnitrix. This is not a re-release or anything like that. This is simply an Alien Force Omnitrix that came out during the Alien Force series. It is very similar, however, to one of the ones we have currently in the Ben 10 reboot series, in which it's one of those projectors in which you take these little discs and you slide them in here, and then it activates lights, and you project it onto the wall. It comes with, I have 4 discs. That's all I could find. I believe that was about it. Maybe one more, but I'm pretty sure that's all of them. But you'll get the general idea of what they do, as we'll cut away here in just a second to like a darker area so you can actually see that. But yeah, it's basically one of those. I think look-wise, it's actually a pretty solid Omnitrix. To be honest, if it wasn't for this little bit here where they actually have the projection coming from, this could make a pretty solid, like, cosplay Omnitrix that's not as bulky because you don't have to fit as much electronics in here. And, like, the strap's pretty high quality, it looks pretty good, pretty accurate to the show in general. So if you didn't have this here, this would actually just make a solid cosplay Omnitrix watch. And it kind of leaves me wishing that they had had the, like, projector coming out of the side somewhere. Like, you press this button and it projects here, but maybe have the button here and then it lights come out here or something like that, or like, I don't know, just anywhere but here, because then it could have a nice dual purpose, and it's a pretty solid watch in terms of that. You got your traditional on-off switch, no lights or sounds of any kind, just the projection features, which we will now cut to. Okay, so let's go ahead and start. Here we have Swampfire, so I'll go through all of them quick just to show you. So you got Swampfire, Big Chill. Look at that Big Chill, guys. Spider Monkey, Humongosaur, almost Alien X. That's not Alien X. Echo, Big Chill, Jet Ray, Goop, Chromastone, Brainstorm. There's Alien X. Now back to Swampfire. But in addition to being able to show these, you can also, well, you can close it up so there's nothing. But you can also have it in this sort of green mode, which is kind of, I mean, it's meant to represent like the alien vibe. But it very much reminds me of like the original opening theme where they kind of had this grainy alien look over some of them. Alright, now let's move on to the next disc. Here we have sort of an action Spider Monkey one. It's a little bit blurry there. Then you got Swampfire, Jet Ray. Why am I'm really off on this one because Alien X, Big Chill, they're kind of silhouette versions. Brainstorm, Chromastone, Echo, Goop, Humongosaur. There's Jet Ray. It's back to Spider Monkey. What I like about this one is, and then you can do the green version as well, there we go, is, you know, they're kind of action-y poses, which isn't exactly the way the original series does it, but it reminds me very much of the way he selected the aliens in the original series. It also kind of looks like he's doing an action insta-transform, which is neat, but it very much so reminds me of the silhouette from the original Omnitrix selector, which I think is kind of neat. Alright, now for the last one. Now with this one, we get some characters, so there you have the cast lineup of Ben, Gwen, and Kevin. And then we got Goop. We got Ben just kind of in an action pose. Kevin. Humongosaur. Gwen. Another lineup of the cast. Echo. Big Chill. Alien X. And then there's the group again. And here's the green filter for yeah, so that's pretty much it for those. So it's kind of neat if you're into that type of thing. Like I said, I do like the silhouette ones from the second one, but obviously, unless you really want the Alien Force ones, you'll be better off just picking up the one you can actually get on store shelves right now. Alright, that is about it. So you get the general idea. I mean, I think these things are okay. I think in general there are more fun Omnitrixes to have. I think kids will enjoy a lot more different kinds, but I can see why it can be an appealing thing. Obviously, if you really want it though, I would just track down the one that's currently available rather than this one. If you're going to track down an older Omnitrix from an older series, there's also much better options than this one. Just thought it would be a neat one to cover to sort of complete my Omnitrix review coverage. Anyway, that's about it for this one. Until next time, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and climb the steps and ring that bell to get notifications from my videos. Till next time, Dawson Rider, signing out.